Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 3 Lite. Okay, so what we were doing last time, excuse me, besides coughing, we wanted to upgrade these, I believe. Let me see here. Yeah, we wanted to upgrade it to the Elite, and for that we needed a whole bunch of these. Which I started doing. I started making everything offline, so we'd have everything ready to go basically when we jump back in here. Let's get back in here and we're going to take a look at this. Let's put these in here. Okay, so we need these, we need those. So we need, 6 of these, and I missed something here. There we go. Alright, so 2, 3, oh no, oh no. Alright, so let's get in here and see what we need. Need this, so osmium. I thought I had everything, but that's alright. We'll see, I'll just grab 32 of these. Make sure of this real quick. Yeah, redstone. Okay, so I may need to pop some more redstone in here. Yes, I do. But there's the osmium, and I ground up a whole bunch of redstone earlier. So we have a whole bunch between the diamond and redstone. We need quite a bit of it pumping through here. Also got a little bit of carbon left. Okay, so we are actually not that far away from being able to upgrade this, and from there we can go in and make other stuff. I think today what we're going to do is after upgrading these, we're going to try to figure out what direction we're going to go in past this. So we've done the whole Tinker's Construct Smeltery tank and furnace. We've done the whole farming back here. Gather up some of these experience orbs. Can never have too many of those. There we go. So we have the industrial foregoing back here. Every so often I'll feed the machine so it continues to create babies and get this going here. So we have a whole bunch of food back here, a whole bunch of wool, and this isn't even all the colors that I can have. So maybe we can do that. That's kind of a boring thing to do though. We have gone in and made the environmental tech void miner, so we can also break off and make the other miner, not the botanical but the resource miner. Now the botanical, you need a chorus flower, and I have not been able to find any. I don't know. I thought they grew in the desert, like maybe on a cactus or near a cactus or something, but I haven't been able to find any. I've gone all over the place and trying to find them, and I just can't find them. So I don't know where they're at. Let me grab these out. There's 18. It should be enough to make what we need. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know where they're at. Alright, so let me throw these in there and get this back up. There we go. So I can't remember how many I pulled out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. So there we go. Now we should have plenty enough to make all 3 of these, so we'll go pull everything out, learn from our mistakes, make sure everything is out of these things before we tear them down. And I don't think I need the other. Okay, everything's out of that. Where'd it go? There it goes. Okay, it scared me here for a second. Alright, and we'll pull this one out. And now we're heading up into the elite status of these machines. And this is the first time that I've used these machines at elite. So I'm not even sure what they're going to look like once they're done. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. Alright, oh, not the bow. There we go. Alright, so that's all three. I'll clear that off. And we'll go put these back down and take a look. And for the first time, I am looking at it. I don't know if you guys have seen it before. I'm sure you have. So the purification is the first one, I think. Enriching, crushing. Crushing, I think, and that's the last. Let's double check this. Iron ore. Alright, and then iron into purification chamber. Yes, okay, so purification, I want to make sure I'm putting these down correctly. There's crushing, and then there's enriching, and then this goes in here. So yeah, that's quite a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 spaces. Wow. So that's a lot. 7 slots. Okay. So ejector is on, and auto sort is on. We'll turn all these on for all these machines. And then if I don't need them, I'll just turn them off as we go. Okay, so let's see here. We can, I think I talked a little bit about doing one of the other ones. I'll have to look around and see what's beneficial to get into. Now, as always, guys, if you know of anything, any type of mod that's in here that you want me to try out, I'm more than willing to check these things out. So what we could do, let's see here, I think it's in here. We could get into, where are you at here? Let's see. There's Tech Reborn. There's also the Strange Dreams, which leads into that's the crystals. I think all the crystals are in there. So we have that. I can't remember which one that is. Then we got the Tech Reborn. Ooh, this one. Yeah, this one. We'll get out of that. Okay, we're not using that one. Let me grab this. We also have Botania that we can kind of mess around with a little bit. This is all the flowers and stuff like that. So this is really good with mana and all. I have messed with this before in a different game, different mod pack, and it was okay. I mean, I didn't get real far into it, but let me see here. Nope. Yeah, I'm not sure. Gems, armor, nope. I'm not sure what I did with all the crystals. Huh. Is it a Thaumcraft thing? That might be what it is. It might be Thaumcraft, and if that's the case, that may be, yeah, that's a Thaumcraft. I'm going to put that in there for safekeeping. Thumbcraft has never really been my friend, so yeah, we'll hold off on that. Maybe we'll do some of this Botania here, so we can start making some mana, doing different stuff. And then there's always, let me see here, there is a portal that we throw stuff into and get stuff back. That's always fun. Mana lenses. Okay, so that's an option. We'll keep that as an option. Let's go ahead and put it in here. There we go. And what other books do we have? Enchantment. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look and see what we have. So this is the for the Tinkers. That's another Botania. Let's see here. Oh. There we go. Alright, so we have actual additions. So this is the lasers, different stuff that uses the CF stuff. So we relay energy using relays. Back up. Alright, so these are different lenses. The coal generator, crystal and reconstructor, empower. The only thing, I have played around with this before, but the only thing is the empower has never really worked for me that well. A lot of stuff it does work, but some stuff it doesn't. We can also get into astral. The Astral Sorcery, which is kind of cool. They got a lot of stuff that we can do and explore and find and build and all kinds of stuff in here. Let's see what else we got here. That's the Botania. Extra utilities. Grid power. So this is a little. This is another one that I really have not gotten too far into. I have used a few things out of here, but not much. So there's that option. Immersive Engineering. This is always good because this is actual powers, the grids, and all of this is where we can get into the heavy machine. Where to go? Heavy machinery where we can have to have projectors to actually build everything. There's that multi-block stuff, and it's huge stuff. Now the only thing about this, once I start building the multi-block stuff, typically it's not long after that when it starts crashing my game. So this is an option, but I may put it on the back burner for a while until we get some of the other stuff done. Let me see here. Integrated dynamics. Okay, this is getting into the mineral stuff, so we can actually get into some of this. And let's see here. Yeah, so we can start building some of that if we get into that, which wouldn't be too bad, I guess. Yeah, but that's another one I haven't really played around with. Silent Gems is the one that you can make all kinds of different stuff, and that's good swords, pretty much everything, items, tools, parts. Some really good stuff that you can make with this stuff, and it's the ones that you some of it actually upgrades, but all of it is repairable. Oh, excuse me. My God. All right. So dealing with soul gems, and all. Um, yeah, that's a pretty decent one. We can kind of get into a little bit. And then the thermal foundation. This is completely all new to me. Never actually played with this. I have no idea even what I'm looking at here, so I will get out of that. So yeah, we'll make a decision on this and figure out which one. I'm going to go ahead and open this. Well, actually, I'm going to put this back to this one, and I'll put it back in here for safekeeping, and then I can always make another one. But yeah, there's some of the stuff in here. Okay, so some of the stuff in there is that we can get into. There's also this whole thing with the coke oven and the blocks of cold coke and all. Ooh, I need to get some more fuel for that. I'll worry about that later on. Black hole unit, I don't need that. So yeah, there's a lot of options that we can still go for. I do not have nearly enough stuff to make the next one. Yeah, interconnected. I don't have. It's going to take a while for. I need a whole bunch of litherite to create basically all of this. I need 24 of these blocks, the structure frame tier 1. I need 21 structure panels, or 20 structure panels to build the next void miner. So yeah, quite a bit. And for each one of these, I need a whole crap ton of these. So yeah, I need a lot of resources. So I'll just let this run essentially until I can get enough to build. And from here to even upgrade this into a level 2, I need the same amount for these. The only good thing is I don't need as much for this. Let me see here. Here we go, structure frame 2. So I only need 2 for each structure frame. So I need 24 structure frames, so 48 of these total. Whereas making the this from scratch, I think I need a double of that of the litherite. The bad thing is with this, I also need blocks of iridium. So I need 9. I need a whole bunch. So let me see here. There we go. And to make the ore miners, those level 2 or tier 2, the ore miners, I need 6 blocks. So yeah, it's 54. 54 rhodium crystals. So yeah, as you can tell, I'm not even close to that, let alone the others that I need for everything else. So yeah, this is pretty much it. I think I want to cut this one early, and it'll give me a little bit of time to think and what I want to do. If you have any suggestions, please add them to the comments so I can go in a path that you want me to go in too. I want you to be able to enjoy what you're watching, and if there's anything that you have no idea about, don't know, not sure if you'd like it, let me know and I'll go in that direction and try it out. So even if I haven't tried it before, it's something that I could try out and see, and then you can see if it's worth you trying it too. So there's always that. But anyway, until next time, guys, pound that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe. And always remember to enjoy everything that you do. If you don't, no point in doing it. I'll see you on the flip side.